Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our weekly reading from Monday, the 18th of July through to Sunday, the 24th of July. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. I'm asking now for a reading for Monday. We have 17. Heal. In the traditional tarot cards, that is the Star. Tuesday, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Wednesday, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Thursday, we have the Lovers. Friday, we have the Chariot. And Saturday, we have Strength. This is control. And Sunday, we have the Empress. So some powerful cards this week. We've just come through that powerful full moon, that super full moon in Capricorn, where it brought lots of things up for us to go within and do some reflection and some self-healing. So Monday is a day of healing. This is the Star. The Star is the card of Aquarius. In traditional tarot card deck, it is the lady with one foot in the water and the other foot on land. She is moving the water through two water carriers, two water vessels. So from the effects of the full moon, anything that may have come up, any doubts, any anxieties, allow the higher consciousness through our thoughts, our feelings and our faith to alchemize those lower vibrational energies now, those thoughts. And with this also, I'm feeling as we're moving through these transitions, we are putting some pressure on ourselves as we step more in faith. Our ego wants to come in and hinder us. But this is a beautiful time of healing, moving up into the higher vibrations, connecting with the higher frequencies. And as we do this, those chains there of the old start to fall away. There is lots of blue light in this card. Spiritual healing. Healing from the higher powers as we alchemize the lower emotions, thought forms, beliefs, false illusions. We alchemize them now and step into our own light and now allow our hearts to guide us. This is a beautiful time of healing. Monday, spend some time, sit underneath the night sky, connecting with the stars. And whichever star shines the brightest, stare into that star. Gaze into the star and allow it to bring through any upgrades that you require at this time. There are star beings of 100% light around us at this time, asking us to call upon them for their assistance. beautiful upgrades coming through. Spending time in the nature, connecting to the sky, connecting to the oceans, connecting to Mother Earth, bringing forward this beautiful, miraculous healing now. And then on Tuesday, we have the Three of Swords within the traditional tarot card deck. This is the heart that's punctured with 3 swords, but it's in reverse. So those swords now, those thoughts, because that's what the swords are, we are taking them out. They're sliding and falling out of our hearts. We are becoming heart-centered with forgiveness and acceptance. So this is a beautiful time of healing of the heart. And Tuesday, Chiron goes into retrograde. We already have Pluto and Saturn who have been in retrograde for some time, and now Chiron is joining the 2 planets. Chiron is the wounded healer. But I feel this is a beautiful time of healing as we go within, from Monday's card, from the Star card, that immense healing that's coming through the galactics of light, helping us now and assisting us to release us, to open our hearts, to free our hearts from those thought forms that really hurt our hearts. So this is in reverse on Tuesday. Chiron, the wounded healer, going in to retrograde, asking us to reflect, asking us to realign, readjust, and to reflect and just staying in that place of peace, doing the self-healing on Tuesday. The planets are all working in unison for our healing. Saturn is the planet of karma, the father planet, the planet of structure. And all structures now are falling away. And as we create new thoughts and create new pathways of thought through our minds, we start to release ourselves from these painful memories, these painful emotions. So Tuesday, a beautiful card for healing. So this is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Those swords now falling out of that punctured heart, allowing it to heal now. Wednesday, we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So as we let go of the pains of the past, we see clearly. We connect with our higher self. We connect with and see with clarity through our third eye. So Wednesday is a day where we see through the illusion. We start to use our imagination to actually benefit us, to encourage us and to empower us and to see with clarity. So Wednesday is a beautiful time of clarity. Thursday, we have the Lovers. So as we cut through the illusion and these veils are falling, we start to see love. We start to draw love to us. This card is a major card. beautiful card that asks us to first and foremost love ourselves, not to put pressure on ourselves, not to allow other people either to dishearten us, staying true to who we are. Love coming in now, and July's energy is so different. It's changed. There's a peace here, a beautiful, peaceful energy with the light codes that are coming in, and they're integrating and activating within us. And as they activate, we start to throw out everything that is not of love, and we focus on the people around us that actually are there with that pureness of love. We don't go out of alignment to try and force someone to love us. We actually come into the same wavelength, the same frequency of people that love us unconditionally, that don't have any agenda. Friday, we have the Chariot. This is a card of movement. So as we start to see with clarity, we start to shift our energy and shift everything around us. The traditional tarot card deck has the black and white horse or the black and white sphinx, and whichever we focus on, too much light, too much dark, as we keep ourselves in the middle way, in that middle way of alignment with our heart. This is bonds of love coming in. You can see those beautiful ribbons being tied around the wrist, signifying love coming in. Movement, upliftment. And this card is a card that is guided by energy. So whatever we focus on will move. Wherever we place our attention, we'll start to create. And this card is reminding us we've come such a long way to keep going this way. This is a card of ascension, and we are well on our way to ascension, to evolution. Cleansing our minds, bodies and spirits and emotions of contamination of the lower energies that we have all been programmed into. And as we start to tap into our authenticity, this is a time of beautiful movement in our ascension, in our transformation, reminding us that we create our path before us in our future by the way we're feeling in this very moment. This is a beautiful card, a card of celebration. And then Saturday we have control, and this is strength. It takes great strength to not to go into those old triggers and old reactions, and we know when we've gone into them because we don't feel right after. It doesn't make us feel strong, it makes us feel exhausted. When we know we are here co-creating with the divine, bringing a new earth into our reality, it takes great strength to stay in that gentleness. In the Angel Tarot card deck, the strength card is Archangel Ariel. She is the lioness of God, and coming through because of the Lion's Gate. Powerful shifts happening around the Lion's Gate, more intense than we have ever experienced, but in a good way. We have all got the strength within us to move through these transformations. Archangel Ariel is asking us to call on her for assistance during this time, to remind us how strong we are, in our gentleness. And as we stay in our gentleness and in peace, we have so much energy, vital life force energy, to then achieve our soul mission. It's nothing about working hard and trying to force things to happen. It's about sitting back, keeping our focus pure, our faith pure, feeling the strength within. And as we realize that we have everything we need within us, we feel that strength at the very core of our being. And then Sunday, we have the Empress. And the Empress is the queen of she's the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Batons. She's all queens put together in perfect alignment, looking up to the heavens, anchoring that light into her reality, into earth. This is a card of rebirth, a card of growth, of fertility, of joy, of business, of any business enterprise that you are moving into, that is you coming from your heart, you being guided by your spirit, is going to flourish. Let go of worries now. See everything in your life now flourishing and growing in the most beautiful ways. This is the mother of the tarot card deck. This is the Lakshmi of the tarot card deck, bringing prosperity into our lives. It all stems from what we focus on, where we place our attention. If we place our attention on beauty, we create a beautiful life. If we focus our attention on prosperity, we on gratitude for prosperity, we create a prosperous life. First and foremost, being grateful for everything we have in this very moment, letting go of any want, letting go of any longing, just knowing that we have everything that we require in this moment, that we are so divinely abundant, and from that place beautiful growth comes into our lives. The Empress is the most beautiful card that brings growth and healing to our inner child, growth in all our enterprises. So a beautiful week, things now shifting, old emotions shifting and healing. So such a beautiful week to really go deep within and listen to that inner guidance. We now know what it is that makes us happy. We know what it is that brings us peace within and harmony within. So stay focused and take every single step. Allow peace to be our guide, our compass to navigate through these times, not to allow our heads to go into overdrive. Bring it back into the moment and know that everything is in divine order, and we are here at this time to assist with this evolution. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week ahead. Focus on love. It's the greatest thing. It's the greatest healer. it helps everything. It just adds the most beautiful energy. It's a force. It's a force that's so powerful, and it moves, it shifts and creates beautiful things in our lives. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week ahead, and thank you so much for listening. God bless.